Hello everyone, I'm Dennis Cometti. Well, I can understand why the players don't like to travel, but it is great to be back in Launceston. Accompanying me is Matthew Richardson.
Thanks, Dennis. I've been looking forward to this one all week.
Hawthorn set to take on the Dockers in this exhibition match today. Banners ready for the players. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banner looks great and everything is spelled correctly. Mind you, I'm the last man to ask. Umpire tosses the coin. The Dock is kicking to the left of screen. Well, they say patience is a virtue, but if we wait any longer for the siren to kick things off, I'm sure this crowd will get a little unruly and maybe take matters into their own hands. The first quarter officially started.
Don't practice until you get it right. Practice until you can't get it wrong.
Guided by McAvoy, Johnson was taken high. Kicked by Johnson. Drops the mark, and the Crummers are waiting. Gets a handball away towards the man on the run. He's done a Lady Gaga. He kept everyone guessing. O'Brien throws it, clear as day. Gets boot to leather. Great mark. Hill puts it on the boot. Sandlands claims it. Choose to kick it. Nice contested mark by Hill.
Hill has no problems mopping up the loose ball. Mistakes are rare for him. Walters with the kick. It's a mark, lining it up with the goal now. He gets boot to the ball. Ballantyne really forced to earn that mark.
This will certainly test him from this distance. Going for goal number 1. Is it high enough, long enough, straight enough? The first goal going to the Dockers. Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. The bounce is straight as an arrow. Sandland's got a fist on it. Tapped by Kirsten. Free going the way of Kirsten. Slams it on the boot. Walters, the better man there. Hastily kicked. Burgoyne ran to meet the ball and took the mark superbly.
Burgoyne is really good at reading the play out on the field. He just needs to start doing it faster. 5 with a strong mark. He slams that on the boot. Neil having no trouble taking that one. Puts boot to ball. Kirsten claims the ball.
He spears the ball. Steady hands there as he holds that one.
Sending it on its way. Rioli really forced to earn that mark.
Here's a mighty kick at the footy. Gunston takes it well. Bumps the pigskin. Johnson takes the mark.
Johnson may not be the first guy you'd follow into battle, but you're glad that he's on your team, that's for sure. Roughhead shoots for goal. Nice kick. It's all tied up on the scoreboard.
The ruckmen steal themselves before the bounce. The bounce is dead straight. McAvoy totally outclassed in that contest. Scoops up the bouncing ball. He gives the ball away. They've conceded possession. He has the ball. It's been intercepted by the opposition. Nice interception. Spurk runs past and gets the ball. He gives the ball away. Shields going for number 1. It's in the air. Controlled by Hughes. Bruce just got cleaned up and sent back to Neverland. He boots it. Boof, eat my goal. The defence has footy pie all over their jumper. O'Brien sinking his first goal. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. Here's the bounce. McAvoy looked about as coordinated as Disney's Goofy. And that's the end of the first term. The Hawks 12 to Fremantle 6.
The Hawks can consider themselves lucky to be in front at the first break. They really need to deny their opposition the ball and dominate possession.
Let's take a brief look at the stats.
The marking skill of Fremantle has proved advantageous on the stats board, racking up 11 marks. Both teams fairly close in the tackling stats. The Hawks 4, the Dockers 2. Both teams fairly close in the handball stats, 8 to 7. Kicking is one of the most essential skills in football, and Fremantle could put 14 on the board, which should place them in a good position at this stage of the game if they can keep that up.
Thanks for that, Richo. And here's the start of the second term.
If you aren't going all the way, why go at all?
Sandland taps. Brandt sticks out his hands and collects the ball. The umpire says, give it to me. McAvoy with the hit. Picked up the ball, and Brian taps it. Mundy has the ball. Sandland's trimming the grass with that kick. Brandt got under it. Goes up the line. Great grab. Chips it down towards half forward. The contest, no match for him.
Neil loves to take a screamer, and I think the coach won't mind him having a crack, but as he gets better and better, he'll provide real X factor for his team. Matera boots it, kept his composure then.
20 metres out. Chance to level the score. Fremantle get a goal. 2 goals each now. The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. Umpire bounces the ball. McAvoy tries swinging your purse next time. Rich coming from the guy wearing maker. Kirsten gets it on the bounce. He gets the hand pass. He runs into the goal. The ball is thumped towards goal by Mundy. Mundy sinks it from a long way out. He sinks his first goal. That's 2 in a row for the Dockers. Fremantle up by 1 goal.
Mundy is good, but he doesn't always find that best option while in congestion.
Intercept by Smith. Handball short. Gets boot to leather. Nice mark there. Here's a chance for Gunston. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this range. Gunston did well then. You get the feeling something big is brewing. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. Here's the bounce. Roughhead gets the tap. O'Brien gets it on the bounce. It's impossible to outplay an opponent you can't outthink. Think about that. Intercepted by Sandilands. Handball finds Mundy. Kicked by Burgoyne. Puopolo, the better man there. Goes for his 50. Wins the hardball. Perspiring like a pudding in a pot as he lines this shot up. 45 metres out. Roos going for number 1. So close, but just behind. Point the difference.
Hamling got a really good footballing brain. Ryan with the mark. He slams that on the boot. Really solid use of the body to outmark his opponent. Hughes puts his boot on it. He marks the ball. Sending it on its way. It's a mark.
Punishing kick from Pearce. Fife claims the ball. Fife feeds it wide. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Kicked by Gray. Nice contested mark by Ballantyne. Pumps the ball. There's been a lot to enjoy in the second quarter. The scores are Hawthorn 19, the Dockers 18.
It looks like Fremantle have not been themselves in the first half. I'll tip them to come out firing in the second half. But for Hawthorn fans out there, it certainly has been a polished first half performance.
Richo, what did the stats tell us?
Well, the scoreboard says they're winning, but you wouldn't have thought so looking at those stats.
Thank you very much, Richo. Halfway through the game now, and I've enjoyed every second of it so far. The third term is underway.
The best athletes in the world are those willing to push harder than anyone else and go through more pain than anyone else too.
He grabs it on the run. He gets tackled as he hands it off. The spilled ball is collected. Walters taken high, and he'll get the free kick. Low spearing kick. Birchall gets the upper hand.
Birchall can be very consistent. He does still need to do some more work to make sure he brings his A game to every match. He's got the ball out even when being tackled.
He keeps it alive despite the traffic around him. Mitchell with the tap. That drop punt works well for Mundy. Great mark under pressure. Kicks hurriedly. Grant has it. Kicks. And the mark will be paid. Five kicks it. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark. A great effort. Hill spears the ball. The contest, no match for him. Boots it. He has to hold on to those. The ball being picked up before it makes its target. Takes it well. Sends it on its way. Crawley couldn't hang on to the ball. Very quiet by his standards. Ballantyne just squeezes it over the line. 3 goals so far. Well done. The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. Big thump from Sandilands. Lucky bounce collected. Mitchell gets the ball. Sends it on its way. Great mark. Slams it on the boot. A good mark under the circumstances. Distance could be the problem. A set shot on a 45-degree angle. 40 metres out. O'Brien shoots. And they like it behind the goals. He likes it. Goal. The Hawks in the lead.
O'Brien needs to practice his goal-kicking routine. It helps the player handle any situation in the game. If he does that more often, then he might enter the league of the elite goal kickers.
Langford dishes it off by hand. Tackle, but gets the handball off. Neil hand passes the ball to the runner going past. Bumps the pigskin. Marked by Puopolo.
It's really good at reading the play out on the field. He just needs to start doing it faster. O'Meara slams the ball to his boot. He grabs it. O'Brien taking aim. He gets boot to the ball. He gets it under pressure.
Bruce. A good third quarter. What do you think, Richo?
Well, they're still in it, but they need something to ignite them in this last quarter. They can't expect their opposition to hand it to them.
Let's take a look at the stats, Richo.
The tackling abilities on display from both sides appear close on the scoreboard, with the Hawks on 12 and the Dockers on 6. Not much difference between the way these two teams are kicking, both fairly even on 36 and 28.
Enlightening, Richo. And the last quarter of this match is underway.
You can't just beat a team, you have to leave a lasting impression in their minds so that they never want to see you again.
McAvoy with the interception. Neil intercepts it. Burgoyne bumped off the ball. Mundy getting a free kick there. Mundy kicks it to the square. A great effort.
Hill is good, but he doesn't always find that best option while in congestion. He kicks the ball. Great, with real good use of the body.
A lovely drop punt. Great mark. Ballantyne lines it up. 25 metres out. A goal now will tip the scales in favour of Fremantle. We're all tied up now. He has a few options. Crawley plays on. Anything that goes that far needs a stewardess. He gets above the crowd. Jams it on the boot now. He has to hold on to those. The ball spills to Hill. Marked by 5.
He's got the evasiveness and the flashy tricks of a star. He gets boot to the ball. Hill with a strong mark. He kicks the ball. Slips through his fingers. Mundy slams the ball to his boot. Walters mops up the ball. Sandilands gets the footy. Ball comes out as he goes down. He knocks it down. He taps it. Walters gets the ball. He taps the ball. He picks it up. Really quick hands to get the ball out from that tackle.
Close call, but it's just made it for a score. Fremantle by a goal. You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. Punched by Pearce, Stratton controls. A solid mark from Hill. A desperate kick there. Hands like dinner plates. Gets boot to high. Takes it well. Jams it on the boot. Marks. Bumps the pigskin. Hands like dinner plates. That had some power behind it. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark.
Rioli is just an absolute superstar when it comes to marking. He boots it. Rough head with good strong hands.
A chance to add one more to his tally. I can't believe it carried the distance. That's a great goal. Goal number 2 for Roughhead. The ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. Did you like that turn, Richard?
1 quarter to go and the scores are tied.
Let's check out the stats.
Neither team showing any superiority in the tackling count today. Really close. Locked horns in the tackle contests, 15-10.
Hadn't thought of it quite like that, Richard.